Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. So, this reading is all about what is going to happen in the next 3 months. We're in the second quarter of the year. The 3 months have already passed by and it was so quick. Like, especially I didn't realize. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize when these 3 months passed by. Like, it's so quick. We're already in April. So, I just was like, just because time is moving so quickly, even though we're in the pandemic still, kind of the zone. So, I was like, it'll be really great if we get a head start for the next 3 months, which we have already gotten ourselves into, which is the month of April, May, and June. So this is all about the next 3 months, what your future self has to tell you, to guide you and give you certain advices, what you could be expecting in the next 3 months, what kind of changes, maybe leaving things back or bringing in the new. What are the different changes that you can expect in the month of April, May, June, the next 3 months for year 2021. But even if you're watching this like next year or whenever you are watching this, I feel like if you're drawn to the video, there will always be some messages for you. So doesn't matter if you're watching in December, doesn't matter if you're watching in 2023, whatever, it's gonna work for you. Trust me on that. So there's messages for each and every one of you. So we'll get to the pile selection straight away. So guys, we have 3 piles as usual. So the first one is the red stone here. The second one is the charcoal stone. It's like a squarish shape. And the third one is this beautiful blue stone, right? It's painted, so it's not like naturally blue, but it's painted, but it's pretty, okay? So these are the 3 piles. You can either go with the numbers 1, 2, and 3, or you can go with the stones, right? You can pause the video, take a deep breath, and we'll start with pile 1. So pile 1, if you chose the red stone, this is going to be your reading for the next 3 months that are coming in for you, right? So this time we will take things a little differently, right? So with these energy oracle cards, we will actually look at what's the overall energy going to be like for the next 3 months. All right, pile 1. What do we have for pile 1 for the next 3 months? What can you expect? Oh, okay, I got this one. We'll take 2 more, 1 for each month, right? Oh, okay, there are too many. But this one's coming out to me, so we'll take that. Sometimes the universe is like, you need to pull out the cards as well. I'm not going to do all the job. Right, gotcha. 1 more, please. Quickly. You don't want to waste. Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. We have door to value at the bottom of the deck, so can't ignore this. Maybe there's some new blessing, some new income, something new that's coming your way. So straight up for the first one, that's April, we have cornucopia. Wow. This is abundance here, guys. This is abundance. This is like finally be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, kind of the card. Wow, nice, beautiful. We'll get into that after a while. We have woman holding a coin. I definitely said this. There's definitely some financial stability coming in. There is, and I feel like this is because you will realize what your worth is. I feel like in May, you will be, there'll be another level of sort of confidence oozing out from you. And you'll be like, you know what, I know what I want to do. And I know that I want to do this in this particular way, and I'm going to do it. Nobody can stop me from doing that. So that confidence, I'm seeing Leo energy here. And we have woman holding a heart. So again, this is about self-love, and this to me, but we have woman holding a coin as well as a heart. So this is about just like you working with all your mind and heart and your heart and soul. You're putting in all your heart into something, and that's going to bring you the fruits, be it financial stability or just like abundance and satisfaction, whatever this is, because these are general readings. So They may or may not resonate for every one of you, or take the messages, like I try and generalize messages as much as possible, because, and like take these messages however they resonate with your situation, right? Okay, so we'll get into the oracles now next. Different oracles. Okay, so yeah, sure, you had to fall. Thank you. You're not in the mood to stay upright today. Thanks. Okay, so we'll get into the energies later, the overall energies, but we'll first look at them. Okay. Not gonna spend too much time shuffling today, because I did cleanse my cards last night. Whoa, it flipped over. Wow, okay. We have happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. See, and that's what I said. That's what I said, that here, with the woman holding a heart, number 44, it's also about like the angels are with you, your guides and spirits, everyone, you know, they're there to help you. And I feel like whatever it is that you put your heart and soul into it, it's going to come out beautifully. It's going to bring you the fruits of your labor, as I said. And that's going to bring you happiness, because cornucopia doesn't have to represent like abundance or wealth or something always. Like it can definitely be that, say that as well. But cornucopia is also about just like being happy with where you are. There's just a beautiful energy, and we have the happiness card. And happiness can also like, you know, mean that whatever you've achieved, like whatever this is that you'll be working on in the next 3 months, it'll be super, super fruitful, and you're gonna like just feel so amazing about it. I'll take one more. Whoa, we have 2 more, so I'll take them. Okay, we have balance and change. Okay, so I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So this is about perfect harmony. With woman holding a heart and coin as well, I feel like there has to be a balance between practicality and trusting your intuition, trusting your heart. All right. And then you have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So this could probably represent some changes or some steps that you need to actually take to make this happen. This is not going to happen just because you're listening to the reading or something like that. You will need to actually put in the efforts that are required to see this change actually happen. Like to see the change, you need to make certain changes yourself, right? All right, let's see. What else do we have? I'm not going to keep this reading super long because, yes, we'll just stick to the messages straight up. Alright. What do we have for pile 1? For the next 3 months. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Luck is on your side, new moon and Sagittarius. Luck is on your side with cornucopia, of course. Okay, we'll shift them a little bit so that you can see them clearly. One more, please. Thank you. Okay, I saw this one flipping out. Okay, but we'll not take that. Okay. I think that was another one. Oh, we have 2. Okay. At the bottom, it's time to release negativity. Maybe that's the change that this was talking about. To release any kind of negativity that's holding you back. That's actually holding you back from maintaining this balance between your heart and your mind. And that's sort of blocking this happiness reaching, sorry, I'm sorry, I just like hit my camera. That's blocking the happiness for you. So maybe that's the change. That's like releasing, maybe there's some fears as well. But we'll look into that. There's some fears that are holding you back, and that's why you're not able to put in those efforts. You're not even trying, I feel, because you're so afraid. So we have luck is on your side. So there's definitely universe co-creating with you. So you're not alone in this. A new romantic cycle begins. So for some of you with cornucopia and woman holding a heart as well, there could be some new romantic cycle. There could be some communication with someone who's actually coming up and expressing their feelings to you. Whoa. We have worked through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. I just mentioned fears. Yes, there are definitely some fears. This could be about someone who's, maybe you have someone in your mind and you're wanting to be with them. They bring you a lot of happiness and abundance in your like life. You feel really stable with them, very grounded. They make you feel grounded. But I feel like you're afraid to even come out and speak up to them. To speak them, to express your feelings to this person. If this is about a relationship, this is a time to take that change, take that step forward, and speak up. Speak up your mind is what I'm seeing. If this is for work or career related situation, there's definitely some changes, some adjustments that you need to make in your daily life to maintain this right balance here, so that you can actually bring in the happiness and abundance here, because there is a lot of that in abundance out there waiting for you, but you need to make some changes. Here, it's all there. Like, I don't even have to work. It's just the cards who have to work. I feel like we're just the messengers. We'll just like spread the message. Right. Okay, now we'll look at the overall energy for the 3 months together, sort of the thing. Oh, whoa, we are the lovers, and it flew out, guys. So this could be about just like some major choice that you need to make here, some important decisions about it's about really leaving back your fears, working on them and just releasing them. And this is also about growth and prosperity, I feel. See, for the lover, especially because of the leaves here in this deck, and they're all green, and green color also represents like prosperity and growth. But with the lovers, we have Radha and Krishna as well, which is also your connection to the divine, your connection to the spiritual realm, right? Your spirituality. So I feel like there are going to be some changes in terms of your spiritual side as well. You're going to see a lot of expansion. The lovers can definitely represent potential relationship here, but again, the lovers also represent a really big choice and decision, especially when it comes to something that you're really passionate about. So this is about work. Yes, this is about the choice that you need to make, that because you need to decide whether you want to grow and move forward, or you just want to stay back in your comfort zone and not achieve and receive that's so much that's there around you. We have 11, 1, 11, and 4, 44. We have star at the bottom of the deck. So this is about hopes, dreams. It's about dreaming big, and it's about really believing in them. It's also about this white light behind this figure here. To me, represents like a spiritual awakening, enlightenment kind of a situation happening, where you will find the answers that you need. They're coming, and there's blossoming abundance right there with all the flowers. It's just one of my favorite cards from the deck. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use my charms for the first time on this channel. Yes, I'm going to use my charms. I made them some time ago, but I was actually trying to figure out how to use them. I was working with them before actually bringing them to the channel for the first time. They've always been here if you haven't seen them in this pouch. But yes, these are all handmade charms, and we have even the houses, the zodiac signs, the energy elements and everything. All of that. We have numbers, we have letters, everything. So we'll get into that. So maybe that can give us a lot of insight into the next 3 months for you guys. This is a nice charm bag that I have. And all the charms are hand created, because I just feel like there's so many readers out there, who have collected charms, and it takes a lot of time. I know that. But I just felt like I'm someone who's a little bit more creative, and I like to do things on my own rather than just getting stuff from the market and using them, because I feel like I put in my energy into this and everything, so it's gonna really work for me, and I just love doing this. So everything's handmade, all the letters, messages, everything, and they're just like paper cuttings and all of that, a lot of stuff. So we'll get into that. Okay, you'll see. I do have some charms as well, so we'll give it a nice shuffle. For pile 1, what do we have? What's the next 3 months? What can we expect in the next 3 months? Okay, there's quite a few. We'll take, there's a lot. Okay, so we'll keep this here. We'll keep it open only, okay? It's easier for me to put it back. We'll keep this here. Now, okay, so first we'll go through the energies. Now, how do we go through the energies? I have these different paper cuttings. So the greens and all that represents air, earth, water, and fire. Okay, so we'll go through that. So we have, I'll tell you the overall, we have the earth energy, a lot of earth energy for now. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, we have a lot of earth and air energy. Earth, definitely a lot of earth. Okay, yeah. What else do we have? So we'll finish with that really quick. There's some fire energy as well, a little bit of it, but I'm majorly sensing earth and air energy. Yeah. Earth, air. Mostly it's earth, but there's air as well. Okay, let's see. Let me just finish it very quickly. I'll show you all of them. So, okay, yes. There's just like these two signs overpowering. There's a lot of earth and a lot of air. There's so much green because I also have a little bit of fire as well, definitely. But yes, air and earth. So, okay, so the major, you could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because we also have Libra and Libra here in this card, and you can also be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Right, so we are done with the energies, so we will get rid of these really quick because it's gonna make space for the others. Now, let's look at the charms here. We have the rope here. So for me, this is about being attached, still being attached to your fears here. This is about still being attached to your fears, something that's holding you back, that's, you're not able to break through from this. Something's holding you back, that's choking you, that's choking you. There's something that you need to free yourself from. This could be your fears and negativity. This could be just like whatever this change, maybe even being lazy for some people, like, you know, and not putting in as much effort as you really should. Next up we have this zipper. It's a very vintage zipper. I don't know if you can see, but it has like a beautiful rose on this. So to me, this is about love and relationships. So some new, again, zipper this is something that brings the two panels of the jacket, so whatever it is, together. So this is about bringing two energies together, two people together, and we also have the rose here, which is about love. Then what else? Okay, we have, these are the two main charms for you here. It's about, this could again be making attachments, right? Forming good attachments with people around you. But this is definitely about releasing as well for some of you. The kind of adjustment and some changes that you need to make, working through your fears here especially. Okay, next up we have number 4. So number 4 represents stability. We also have 44, so 444. Your angels and guides are definitely with you. We do have Capricorn energy, the earth sign, as I mentioned. We do have the sun. Wow. This is about, again, sun represents Leo energy, which is the fire energy here. But sun also represents new beginnings, love, you know, all of that. Then we have the 10th house. 10th house could really represent your career, fame, and success. So as I said, that maybe in the next 3 months can really bring you a lot of recognition. But there are still some changes here that's really coming out strongly to me that you need to make. Because you have the cornucopia. With the 10th house, I feel like there could be some really good, you know, recognition, fame, and publicity that you guys can really achieve at your work or anything like that. But you need to make changes. We have earth sign again. See, earth energy is really strong here, definitely, for sure. We have fire as well, so with the sun, Leo energy, and we have a little bit of fire in the overall energy as well. But you can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well, because we also have here, I don't like to disturb. Okay, we'll put all the letters first on this, on the charms on this particular card, so that if I move any rest of them, it's not gonna make a lot of difference. Right, okay. Sorry about that. I'm a little OCD about this, guys. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So we do have the Sagittarius energy as well. So Aries, Leo, Sag. The air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as I mentioned. So we have Libra as well as Gemini. Okay. So, right. Then you have the 12th house. So 12th house is about losses. It's also about bringing in change and, you know, all of that. So I feel like there's definitely, yeah, we definitely have air sign. Air sign. So there's air, Gemini, Libra as well. Next up, we have 6. So we have number 4 and 6. And 6 also represents, like, to me, whenever I look at number 6, to me, it's like we also have number 6, 42. So 6 to me represents, like, stability or, like, movement after change, because number 6 is the lovers here. Again, so we have 6 and 6 together. We have a lot of synchronicities. We have 6, 6, 11, 4, 4, 4. So many synchronicities here. Okay. And to me, 6 also represents 6 of Wands, which is about success and victory, which was also there in the 10th house, right? Which is about your recognition, success, fame. The last one here is fire. Yes. So there's earth, air, and fire energy majorly. There's a lot of passion. You need to ground yourself. And we also had Mercury. Did we have, or no? I think no. Okay. But this could be about the Gemini sign here in Libra. I feel like there could be some communications coming up as well for you guys. We have January coming up. So maybe something happened in January, or you can expect some, you're probably planning something for January is what I'm seeing. Are you single? Okay, so we have, are you single? So this is definitely someone who's wanting to be with you here. With the woman holding a heart, there's definitely someone who's coming up with some expression of love here towards you. Doesn't have to be a woman. It's just like the energy. We also have Meet Me Soon. Yeah, so there's definitely some dating happening, guys. There's definitely some dating happening. Okay. We also have a blank slate. So this is something that's just, I feel like, is lucky, that you can really fill in whatever you feel like I missed here or was missing here. We also have July. So maybe you started something in the month of January and now we're almost reaching July after 3 months, right? So April, May, June is the 3 months, and July. So maybe what you were planning in January is going to actually come to you in the month of July. Talk to me. Wow, okay. We have talk to me, guys. As said, there's some communication, especially for people who are actually looking for new relationships or just like dating. Talk to me. We have travel. So maybe some of you can actually be traveling. Maybe by the next January. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe for some of you, you have to travel to really meet your person or see your person. For some of you, this could be about some just like expansion, changes in your life and happiness coming through traveling here in the next year, right? Okay, now we have a lot of these charms here, so I'm going to take them one by one. It's going to take a little bit of time, and that's why we'll take them. We have a flower, which speaks to me about abundance right here. Then we have a leaf, which again represents growth and springtime, which we're in right now. So we have a leaf, which represents growth and prosperity as well. So there's some amazing news. See, that's why I said we have so many synchronicities. We have number 6 on the dice. We have number 6 on the dice. 3 and 3, 6. We have so many 6s. Represents just victory and success. We have infinity signs. So this could be about a soulmate or twin flame connection, a never-ending connection, sort of an energy. We also have another black slate, so that you can really use to fill up whatever you feel like. We have time. So I feel like, yes, whatever it is, even if this is about relationship or your work, there's still some time. Because I feel like there's still some changes that you need to make here before you actually reach there. Then we have faith. So have faith in the universe that things can actually change. We have, what is it? Boundaries. So, okay, yes, I feel like it's time for you to really get out of your boundaries. Get out of your boundaries, break through. Don't limit yourself in any way here, pile 1. We have a smiling face. The universe, your angels and guides are there with you and they're smiling on you. We have a letter S. Okay, we'll see the letters first. We have letter S. All right. We have, what is it? What this is? Oh, Is it too tiny and my nails are too big? Okay. Surrender. Wow. So for some of you, this is also about, like, again, maintaining that right balance between putting in the efforts but still surrendering. We have letter D. Okay, we have S, D, V. These are really tiny, so I don't know if you can see them. That's why I'm telling you, pay attention. You can write them down as well. We have J. We have I. All right. We have another D. Okay, D could be really important for some of you. We have a G. We have sun here again, and we have two hearts together. We have two hearts together. These are really tiny. We have the sun, and I think we also have the sun somewhere. We did have the sun. Did we? Yes. There's the sun. So this is about just brightness, light coming in through. With the star, I mentioned the card before, it's about enlightenment. We have yin-yang energy. There's definitely some soulmate twin flame connection energy for some of you, definitely, for sure. We have letter L. We have June. Okay, yeah, June, July. We did have June and July together, I guess. Here, yes. So we do have June and July together, which could represent some major changes by the end of these 3 months. These 3 months, yes. We have a letter N. We have another letter. Oh, we have music. Okay, so music is something that can really help you calm your mind, work through your fears, release all the negativity. And music is something that can really bring two people together as well, right? Oh wow, we have a knife. Okay, this is about, again, making changes, working on sharpening the blade, because if the knife's blade is not sharp enough to cut things through, it's of no use, right? So it's like you need to work on your weaknesses and turn them into your strengths, so that no one has anything to pinpoint to you and just say, like, you know what, you're not worth it. We have letter H. We have a number. We have number 7. We also have July, so that's also the 7 months. So July could be really important. The 7th, which is coming, could be really important. We have gratitude. So as I said, with the earth, there was a lot of earth energy. So this is about grounding yourself, because these changes can be overwhelming, can get overwhelming at times. So it's really important to ground yourself. With all the abundance and happiness coming in, it's very easy to get carried away, but you need to understand that you have to maintain the right balance all the time. Oh, we have a cat, right? We have a cat here, and we have a cat here as well, with the woman holding a coin. And I was actually getting this, but I just didn't say it for some reason. But now that I've seen another cat, this is about spiritual journey for some of you. Definitely, this is about spiritual awakening for some of you, like going through some major changes. And again, spiritual awakening doesn't mean you have to become a psychic or something like that. It's just about realizing who you truly are, realizing your soul purpose and all that, because that's what I said with the lovers here as well, that for some of you this is about your connection with the divine, your spiritual journey here. We also have letter R, and last but not the least, we have this, whatever you call it. This is like, I don't know, I don't remember, I can't really recall this, but this is like that pot that you rub, right? And then the jinn comes out of it, and you are given you're given the choice to make 3 wishes. And yes, so this is about wishing, but being smart about the wishes, because they are just 3. So whatever you're going to do, let's say, but this is like about making a wish. So make a wish, pile 1. So that's what I have for you, pile 1. Thank you so much for being here. I feel like the major energy here is about getting into some new things, new relationships, bringing in the abundance. But there are some changes that you need to make here, and there are some release of attachments, something that's holding you back. You need to release yourself from that as well. So in these next 3 months, there are going to be some powerful changes for you guys, and do let me know if this resonated. You can always come back after 3 months and actually go through this reading again to really see whether this worked for you or not, right? And if you were drawn to some other pile, maybe you have messages or some important messages in those piles as well, and you can really analyze how things have changed in the next 3 months, because of course 3 months will pass by like crazy. We'll not even realize it happened, but we'll see the changes. Hello pile 2. So if you chose this charcoal stone, welcome. This is going to be a reading for the next 3 months that are coming for you, and and what's the energy. We're going to get into that. We'll get straight into that. So we'll first look at the oracles to kind of get into the energy of what all things can you expect. We'll take 3 of them to see the energy for each month. You can interchange them as per your intuition, because I feel like even though, and of course these are general readings, but yes, do take the messages and do pay attention to your intuition as well when receiving these messages. Okay, pile 2. What's coming for you in the next 3 months? What can you expect in the month of April, May, June? But again, if you're watching this video maybe in December, this will work for you guys, maybe because you were drawn to this reading even after so long. So maybe there's some messages for you as well. So this is a timeless reading, but right now I'm focusing on the next 3 months. That's April, May, June for the year 2021. Okay, pile 2. Okay, one more please. Okay, whoa, okay. Okay, so we have 3. So let's look at the energies of the 3 months first. So we have 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. This is the heart chakra. So for some of you, this is about healing your heart, opening your heart, expressing yourself, expressing your emotions, your feelings, all tied up. Yes, this is about probably breaking through. Maybe you have someone in your mind who you want to be with, but you're restricting yourself. Maybe this can also represent, because it's number 11, it comes up to number 11, right? Yes. So this is also about some new emotions, new attachments, new feelings coming up in the month of April for you, for someone, or even for something, for a new hobby or a new passion. But you still are going to hold yourself back in the month of May, because maybe there's something else that's gotten that you're caught up in, or you just feel like you're not worth it, you don't deserve it, something like that. Angel of Balance for the month of June. So this is number 12 card, which is the next card after this, right? So I feel like there's going to be transition. There's going to be transition. 38 and 48. Okay. So, pile 2. I feel like there will definitely be some changes in your heart, some new feelings, something like that in the month of April. Or it's about you probably wanting to heal your heart or something like that, right? In the month of April, you'll be looking for utilizing this time for healing. But I feel like in the month of May, there will be something that's gonna hold you back from this. Maybe this is about you going back to your ex or something like that, or still just like closing yourself. Maybe if it's about new love, new feelings, maybe it's going to be about you still not being able to express yourself to the other person, whoever this person is. So this, again, these are general readings, so take however they resonate. But I'm seeing here that there's definitely something related to your heart, your emotions in the month of April. There's some changes in that. And in the month of May, you're still going to sort of procrastinate over it, really in that contemplation mode or something. And also I feel like not getting out of your comfort zone, because here I'm seeing like this there's like a lot of beautiful energy around her, right? So she's definitely not feeling very sad about it. It's just that she's like, she's like absolutely doing fine in her comfort zone, and she's not willing to take the risk, I feel. But we have the Angel of Balance, so maybe there will be some changes coming in the month of June. We will actually be like, you know what, maybe this is worth giving a try, right? So let's see some more. What can we expect? Okay. What else can pile 2 expect for the next 3 months? Okay. What is it? Okay, okay. Yes, okay. I'll take this one as well because it's really wanting to get at. We have indecision. Are you a Gemini? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. But yes, there's some indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So as I said, that there's definitely something which you're confused about. There's still some indecision. There's still something that's holding you back, and that's this indecision. We have courage. Wow. I said that you need to, it needs a lot of courage and strength to speak up to a person. I know that. It's okay. You can take your time, pile 2. You can take your time. But it's important to do that. If you really feel for someone strongly, it's important to tell the other person. Maybe they're equally interested in you, right? Who knows? But I know, yes. So that's what's holding you back. That's what I said. With all tied up, there's definitely some feelings here involved. There's definitely, or something that you want to do, but again, you feel like that you'll not be able to do it. There's lack of courage and confidence here. That's what's holding you back. Lack of courage and confidence, pile 2. So if this message doesn't resonate at all, maybe you can, this is not the pile for you. You can watch some other piles maybe that you were drawn to. But that's what I'm seeing here, pile 2, for you guys. But we do have Angel of Balance as the final card for the month of June. So maybe things will take time, but they'll be for good. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So I feel like for some of you, this could be even about some challenges where you're feeling like you're caught up because you have freedom. I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. Yeah, so there could be something that's possibly holding you back, and that's what you're looking for. You're looking for healing from something like that, from past relationship as well. And again, you're still in that zone where, you're like, okay, I took this up. You're like also feeling like, why did I even got myself into this? Maybe you were extremely passionate about something and you got yourself into this, but now you're just like, you know what, I don't know if I really fit in here or something. But yes, even if you fail or whatever, it's challenges. Like this human life, I feel like it's just all about challenging yourself every single day, to prove it to yourself what you can really do, where your limits are. It's like knowing your limits, to push yourself to that extent where like, you know what, now I'm done. Like that kind of an energy. You're still indecisive though here. I'm definitely seeing some indecisive energy, confused energy. And this is about probably, you're feeling this very challenging, this situation, this love, whatever this is, love, relationship situation. You're seeing it as it's a big deal for you guys. I mean, that's okay. But I feel like instead of thinking of it as a challenge or something like that, take it up like positively. Take it up as something positive, right? That even if probably the other person rejects you or something like that, you will get a sense of closure and you will not be stuck in this indecisive mode. Should I go ahead with it, not do it? You'll waste a lot of time, a lot of your time here. And yeah, so I feel like you'll get that clarity and you will find that courage and confidence for the next time. Maybe the other person who's right for you, you will not have to sort of work as hard as you have to now, right? Okay, so let's get into the Monology deck and then we'll look at the overall energy for the 3 months for you guys. Okay. Okay. What do we have for pile 2? What's coming for them in the next 3 months? Okay. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Yes, that's what I said, right? That this energy is just about really, this is just like wasting your time, and it's just holding you back from actually even healing your heart or moving forward, right? So this is just like, go for it. Whatever this is, just like go for it and finish it, because if you're just thinking about it, not taking any action, not moving forward, This is just like wasting your time. Either you completely move out of it, or you go ahead and do it. Like you're stuck in the middle here with the indecision card. It's time to take some action, I feel. It's time to release the negativity. Yes. Okay, pile 2. What is going on in your head right now? Yeah, release the negativity. You're just like, I feel like you're overthinking about this way too much. This is also like, you know, just like really restricting yourself and restricting your intuition. I feel like you really feel good about this situation, but it's your ego, it's your mind that's sort of stopping you from moving forward with this situation. Let's see, the final card here with the Monology deck. What do we have for pile 2 for the next 3 months? I feel like the next 3 months, the biggest challenge for you is to maintain a certain sense of balance. Show the world the real you. Yes, open up. Do it. Show the world the real self, your real side, who you really are. I feel like, yes, this could even be about like not being true to yourself, right? And don't let your pride get in your way. That's what I said. This is about the ego, which is sort of putting in all these questions and doubts in your head, like, oh, you'll not be able to do it, you'll not deserve it, or something like that. Or maybe even you're just being like, you know, that this is not a big deal for you guys. Something like that. That's what I'm seeing here. But again, with show the world the real you, I'm seeing you're even stopping yourself. You're not confident about who you are. Because again, there's lack of strength and confidence here. So I feel like this is really an important time. This is like a wake-up call for you, pile 2. This is like a wake-up call for you guys, where it's time to maintain the right balance. And your energy is not balanced right now, I feel. You need to show the world the real self. You need to accept yourself with all your flaws and weaknesses, as well as your strengths, right? Instead of just like holding yourself back because of certain weaknesses, it's better to actually work on them, take them up as a challenge, and move forward, right? Let's look at the overall energy, and then we'll go to the charms. Yes, charms. We have added charms in our readings now. Okay. What charms? We'll see. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. But this is what I said. It's about balance. Here, you guys. What is it? The overall energy is about bringing in that balance in your life. Because there's so much that your heart wants to do, your heart chakra. It's also about opening up your heart chakra, right? Really opening yourself up, because right now you're tied up. You're holding yourself back with the all tied up card here. Oops, I'll keep this here. You're holding yourself back, even though you know that there's so much potential for you. You're holding yourself back. And temperance is that perfect balance of the divine feminine, divine masculine, especially in this deck. This is about the Ardhanareshwar, which is half man, half woman, right? It's about balancing your practical and emotional attributes, everything. It's just about maintaining that perfect balance that's needed in your life right now. Empress. So the Empress is about abundance and love. So it's about really believing in yourself, right? With the Empress, whatever she touches turns to gold. That kind of confidence, that kind of glow and energy. It's also about raising your vibrational frequency and all of that with your heart chakra. So being open to love and being open to giving more love as well to people around you. I feel like you're really holding yourself back. And that's why we have this full moon in Aquarius card, which is like you need to show the world the real you. Again, Aquarius also represents a very humanitarian energy. So this is for you. This could also be about just like, you know, being more giving to people and giving to yourself as well. Pile 2. Okay, so now let's move on to the charms. So this is a charms bag. These are all handmade charms which I have made. I've been using them for a while for my personal readings. And I was trying to get a hang over them, but now, not hangover, hang over them, get hang off them, like whatever, okay. So yes, today I felt like I was really drawn to these charms, and I was like, okay, let's include them because charms can give like really essential details and information for the next 3 months, and I feel like that's what I'm seeing. So we'll give them a nice shuffle, and we'll see what do we have for pile 2. Okay, we have a lot of them. We have quite a few of them. Okay, we'll take all of them. So we have houses, we have signs, we have elements, we have dates, months, letters, energy, everything. Okay, everything. We have messages as well. 10th house. Okay, this came out for pile 1 as well, so maybe you were drawn to pile 1 as well. But 10th house also represents your career, fame, recognition, status, all of that. We have the 9th house as well, so this is about expansion. I feel like once you sort of maintain the right kind of balance, because show the world the real you could also be about like at your workplace right here. So this is about really expanding yourself, opening yourself. Number 9th house is about expansion and growth. Right, then next we have is sun. Okay, sun came 9th house, 10th house, sun, they all came out in the first pile as well for now, so I feel like you could have been really drawn to that as well. We have Capricorn energy, came out in pile 1 as well, for sure. Scorpio energy, working through your fears. Again, we do have the Scorpio energy with releasing negativity as well. We have the Scorpio energy. So this is about that. We have Sagittarius with the Temperance, of course. Sagittarius is present here. Sagittarius energy. We have the fire sign because we have Capricorn and we have Leo as well. So definitely some fire energy. And I'm seeing a lot of fire in the heart. So there's some new romance, as I said. I mentioned there could be some new feelings with the Leo. And also this courage card to me has a very fiery energy. Like it's like building the buildup of the fire from within. Okay. The next up we have is Saturn. Okay, this is interesting. Saturn. So maybe this could speak about certain. Also, it's about like bringing that sense of discipline, structure, bringing your life into order, and that's what I'm seeing. With the Temperance and Angel of Balance, that these 3 months are really about bringing in that structure, order, a sense of discipline, as to really opening yourself up, not giving any excuses and, especially lame excuses, to not work on your fears, building that confidence and courage and opening your heart out there, maintaining that right balance. I'm really seeing out April. So we're in April, and April's the first month from the first 3 months. It's about you need to begin right now. You need to just like start right now. We have letter F. Okay, we have letter U. For you. Okay, we'll see the energy because the energy cards take the most time. So I'll quickly clear up the energy cards. We have the Earth, yes, because we did have Capricorn and Leo, and Capricorn energy. Leo is the fire energy. We do have a lot of Earth though. What is this? We have number 9. We have number 9 and we have the 9th house as well. So this is definitely about expansion, opening yourself up, expanding, moving towards light with the sun. There's a lot of fire energy, that courage, confidence, Leo energy. We have number 13. Oh, we have 2 number 13s. That's interesting. We have 2 13s. You could have been seeing 1 3 1 3 3 1 1 whatever. You can look at the number 13 as well. And number 4 represents stability, which is also about like maintaining the right balance. So when you're balanced, when your energy is balanced, that's when you actually really feel that sense of stability, right? A lot of earth and fire sign, definitely. Air sign as well. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't leave now. Wow. Yes. So this could be even about like your feelings, and your heart is like, that this is the one. So don't leave. Don't move out of the situation. Don't run away. And for others, this is just about maintaining the balance. You know that there are elements and there are certain aspects of your life that are requiring you to pay attention to them. Don't ignore them and don't leave them. a lot of fire and air energy. Oh, we have a pick, a guitar pick. So for some of you, music could be an important part of healing, or bringing that balance. Okay, we'll quickly finish. Yeah, there's a lot of fire sign. A lot of fire sign. I feel like there's a lot of love and energy. We have number 3 as well. We have letter J. We have July. So April to July can really be your time to really focus and bring in that balanced energy. Okay, we have another fire, and now let's look at the leftover messages. All right, okay. Yes, thank you for the honking. Okay, so first of all, straight up what I'm seeing is that we do have, thanks man, it's just irritating when people honk so much. I did see the black slate, guys, didn't I? I mean, of course, one is here, but I thought there was one more. A black slate. This is just about, you can write whatever. This could just be a wish for you guys. Okay, we have 2 important charms. Okay, pile 1 also got the same charm. This is about attachment. This is something that's holding you back, that's choking you. You know it, but you're still not able to move forward, right? And there's also about attachment. So you have 2 charms about attachments. So one could be about the positive attachment, right? For relationships, new emotions, but this other could also be about you holding yourself back, because this is also attachment. It also has 4 sort of holes in it, and number 4 was also there. So this is definitely about bringing in that stability. It's about 2 people coming together, 2 energies, but this is also about attachment. And we have this one as well, which is also about attachment. So this is this huge energy about attachment, I feel like, in today's energy for overall. I'm seeing lips. Okay, so this could be about you. No, don't work your mind in the other direction, but this is about speaking out. This is about communication. This is about actually saying what you feel about the other person, or even like acknowledging what you need to do. Oh wow, we have April again. We have 2 Aprils, I guess. We had 1 April as well, I guess. I don't remember. But we have April. So this is about you beginning in today, and this is April 4th, guys. Today is April 4th. The day I'm recording this video is April 4th. So this is asking, like, the angels and spirits are like asking you to start working right now. Get going. We have March, so maybe you've been procrastinating. You know what you have to do, but you've been procrastinating since the March, previous month. You also have February. Okay, you've been procrastinating for a while, right? Okay, okay. We have December, so maybe it will take you a little longer, maybe by the end of the year, to actually get into that right energy, that absolutely balanced energy. We have September. So we have a lot of months. October, September, October. So maybe the next 6 months could really be important for you guys, and September, October, December could be the energy where you will actually see a lot of different changes. Oh, we have 2 Decembers, guys. We have 2 Decembers. So something's major coming up in the month of December. I don't know if you can see, but we have 2 Decembers. Okay, I miss you. Okay, so it's either you missing this person that you are interested in, or this is actually them, and they're also missing you equally, and they're actually wanting you to take the next step, which you're not, clearly. Okay, we have I did say that we have another black card, another wish. And I did mention J, so for some of you guys, J could be a really important initial here. Okay, oops. We have travel. Even pile 1 also got travel. So this could be about you traveling to the other person, to meet the other person. We have letter G. We have letter, we have 6 dice. So this is about, again, what? 6 is like, when we play whatever the dice games, the board games, it's the best lucky number, right? Everyone wants this number, so it's about a really good time. Number 6 also represents success, and it's also about Oh, we have another black, whatever it is, black strip, black slate. I like to call that black slate. Another wish. So you have 3 wishes. Pile 2. What else do you? I feel like this could also be about the 3 changes that you want to actually inculcate, because I'm seeing the journaling charm here. There's about journaling. There's about. So this could be about just like you really writing down everything that you want to change, and all the different ways that you can really balance your energy, writing down your strengths and weaknesses that you're going to work on, and work on them one at a time. Take time, but do it. Don't procrastinate over it and not do anything. It's time to take some action here. Pile 2. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You can always come back after 3 months and really see how much you've changed and how much you've worked on yourself. And you can also go through other piles if you're feeling drawn to, because maybe there's some more messages and guidance for you there as well. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Hi Pile 3, welcome. So last but not the least, definitely not the least, if you chose the blue stone, this is going to be a reading for what's coming next for you in the next 3 months. That's April, May, June. But even if you're watching this video, let's say 6 months down the line, by the end of 2021 or even in 2022, maybe there's some messages for you as well, no matter what. So in that sense, my intention is set in for a timeless reading, that whenever you come across this video, there will always be some kind of messages for you in this reading, so you can always watch this. But for now, what I'm looking at is the month of April, May, and June for the year 2021, right? So also we're using charms. These are my handmade charms. I've written everything, I have collected the charms and a lot of different things, numbers, letters, sun signs, everything. So these are like they give us just the accurate details all the time. And so yeah, I have incorporated these for the first time in my readings, because I've been trying to work with them like in my personal readings, and I feel like this was the right time to bring them in onto the channel. Okay, so without wasting any time any further, Pile 3, we'll get into your energy for the next 3 months. Now, always keep in mind that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate for all of you. And also, I feel like sometimes you need to sort of tweak certain messages by trusting your intuition, and so that they can fit into your situation. You don't have to force any message on yourself, but it's also, I will always say that you need to be honest to yourself. If there are certain messages, they may not be absolutely pleasing, because I do not sugarcoat things, or it's just not always the nice things on the channel. So take them, if you feel, and work on them, and come back next time, and just like, you will see the results, right? Your readings will also change. That's how it happens, because I tap into your energy and just the overall energy for the universe, right? So yes, just be honest to yourself. That's what I always say whenever I'm recording the videos, that just be honest to yourself. If there are messages that are not resonating, leave them, because maybe there are so many people who are going to watch these, so maybe that message is for the other person, right? Okay, so Pile 3. Oh, whoa, that was quick. Okay, no wonder how I mentioned that. We'll speak about this. Okay, you don't have to move back to another pile or something. You can stay for the whole reading first, and then decide whether you want to take it or not. Okay, I'll keep this here if you can see, right? Okay. Okay, I think some of you are going through a heartbreak, or someone's not been nice to you, I feel. Okay, someone's been really mean or rude to you here in the recent past, and you always had good intentions for them, but okay, appreciation. Okay, I haven't shown you either of the cards. Great. So The first card for April we have is hostilities. So maybe there could be some challenging situations in the month of April coming up for you, which you need to prepare yourself for. You need to brace yourself. And now that you're watching this reading, I feel like you can really, really, this is like giving you a heads up that the month of April is not going to be that, smooth. There could be some challenges. This can be about relationships, work or personal relationships, but this also makes up the number 8, 26, right? And number 8 represents effort, hard work, and it's also about like getting the results. We also have 4th chakra, which is Archangel Raphael, which represents the heart chakra in the month of May. So maybe in the month of May, you'll feel a lot better. You will go through a process of healing after whatever is going to take place in the month of April. And you will not even realize when the month ends, right? We're already on, April 4th. So we're still already in April. So maybe you are going through some difficult times already. But in the month of May is going to be a lot better for you guys. It's going to bring a sense of healing. Things are going to change drastically. I feel this is like probably the last few meters of the end of the tunnel, right? Before you actually enter the light. That kind of a situation where you're just like nearing the end of a dark situation, because we also have appreciation. This is about you being in a state where you have so much to be grateful for, right? You've everything around you. You're going to appreciate it. You're going to feel happy about it. You're going to love it. You're going to cherish it. And you'll feel absolutely blessed and abundant in the month of June, I feel. It's also about really appreciating how far you've come in the month of June, because in the month of April to June, I feel like pile 3, you'll go through some drastic changes, and you'll actually in the month of June, you'll really be appreciating yourself as to how far you've come or how much you've changed for good, and you've been courageous and strong, I feel. And this is just some time to really focus on yourself and paying attention to what you really want to do. Maybe there's someone in your life who's probably controlling your life right now, and you feel like if you don't go the way they want you to go, things are not going to turn out the right way for you. But things are ending. I feel like maybe that person's heart's going to change, and they're going to become a lot more softer towards you. Maybe you'll convince them or something like that. But with the appreciation, what I'm seeing is it's also about gaining control over your life. You will gain back control of your life in the month of June, which is all about like if you want to enjoy, you'll enjoy. If you want to work, you'll work. It's like that. Right now, you feel like you always are ready to even defend yourself, right? It's a very, very, very exhausting energy where you have to always keep yourself like upright, right? You always have to. It's like that soldier energy where he, or even during the night, he has to really be like half like awake, fully awake, so that because anybody or the enemies can really attack them anytime, any point of time, at any point of time, right? So this is that energy which I'm feeling like you're really going through this phase of exhaustion in the month of April, where there's probably too much work, there's probably too much pressure, there's a lot of expectations, there's a lot of attacks coming from different parts and different aspects of your life. But the month of May and June is actually going to bring you that peace and that calmness, and maybe people around you are going to become even more loving. And this could also be representing in the month of May, it's about you really opening up your heart chakra and giving more love to even receive more love, right? From the people around you. With appreciation, I am already seeing it's just about gaining control of your life. It's just about being happy and feeling good about what you've created, what changes you've made in your life, and all of that. We'll get into the details. All right. What do we have for pile 3 for the next 3 months? What do we have? Okay. One more, please. All right. So we have 3. The first one is purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So I feel like the next 3 months you'll actually realize what you really want to do rather than doing what people are expecting you to do. Or there's this a sense of obligation right now, I feel. Or there's just like, you'll be a lot more clear with your heart chakra opening up. You'll be a lot more clear as to what your soul purpose is. Now, what I mean by soul purpose is, it doesn't have to be your career, guys. Okay, let me be clear here. Your soul purpose doesn't have to be your career. Your soul purpose can be very, very different. That's something that you're not even earning from, but that's something that your soul urges to do. Your soul really, like, there's a sense of satisfaction and there's a sense of joy and happiness that comes from within, that you feel from within when you do a certain act. It could be about service, it could be about, you know, just like making a difference in people's lives or something like that. That's your soul purpose. And people always confuse their careers with soul purpose. That's not what truly it is. Soul purpose is way bigger than that, than your career. And for most of the people, soul purpose is not something that they earn from. Soul purpose is majorly something that they really feel like giving to the society and to the people. We have honesty. I can't always expect truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And that's what I said here. That's really important for you to be grateful for what you have and taking control of your situation and being honest to yourself. And, you know, because you cannot always trust people around you. So the only person that you need to trust is yourself, and you need to be kind to yourself, because if there are already people around you who are not loving, giving, caring, and compassionate towards you, and you are doing the same thing, you'll never be able to grow. You'll always feel attacked. You'll always feel like you're at the wrong place, because you need to start appreciating yourself and loving yourself here, Pile 3. It's only then that you can really expect others to love you as well, right? I feel like you always even complain about people treating you a certain way, but that's because your heart chakra is blocked. And that's because you are not being honest to yourself here. What is it that you truly want? What is it that truly makes you feel happy? What is the true soul purpose? What is your true soul purpose? So that is that. And we also have patience. That's what I said, that maybe it's going to take time. By the end of the 3 months, I accept that everything happens in divine order or divine timing. So this is also about the spirits asking you to be a little more patient with whatever this is that you're dealing with, not become impulsive, not get impulsive or act in a way which is not going to serve you, right? Okay. So let's see the final 2 oracles, and then we'll get into your charms, which are new in my readings. I've been working with them since some time for my personal readings, and I just felt like this reading was perfect for me to introduce my charm readings to you. Okay. Pile 3, what do we have for you? What do we have for Pile 3? Okay. A new start is coming. This could be about a new start, a new journey for yourself. I feel like the way you look at yourself, the way you treat people, the way you treat yourself, there's some new changes. New beginning doesn't have to be a completely new beginning here. This could be about just some changes that you make in your daily life which can really change your life for good. Okay. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. And that's what I said here with hostilities as well. And because your heart chakra is involved here, so maybe there's someone who you're connected to in your family or something like that. And I said that it's going to take time, but it's reaching the resolution. By the end of month of June, you will see some changes in this personal issue. Okay. I did see prosperity lies ahead. Okay. At the bottom of the deck energy, we have that appreciation energy. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. It's about trusting yourself, believing in yourself that you're good enough. You are worthy of love. You're deserving of love. Because with hostilities, this can also just be like you. Creating that self-sabotaging energy where it's you who are always protecting yourself from falling in love, or rather stopping yourself from falling in love and being more emotionally connected to people around you or something like that. Where is it that the light is not falling on the cards? Okay, yeah, so this could be like really you. There's no one around you as much as you are here self-sabotaging your energy because maybe you've gone through something in the past and that sort of made you more cautious. But being cautious and restricting yourself, there's a huge difference. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So there's definitely some completion of a tough cycle, which I'm seeing by the end of the next 3 months, which I'm seeing here for you guys. But this is about some transformation, some personal transformation here. You have to be very patient, not be impulsive, really take care of your emotional health as well as what I'm seeing here, and be honest to yourself. That's what I'm seeing here, that you need to be honest to yourself. What is it that you're doing wrong? What is it that you need to work on? You need to be truly honest to yourself. We look at the overall energy for you guys, pile 3. Oh, we have the devil and we have the judgment. Yes. There are some toxic patterns here, pile 3. There are some toxic patterns that you need to heal from. This is like a wake-up call for you guys. This is like a wake-up call for you guys. There's some attachments, toxic relationships. This could be about just toxic attachment to habits that are not serving you anymore. And again, the devil also represents to that self-sabotaging energy. Restrictions that you are creating for yourself. You are the one who's limiting yourself because you are not able to see your own potential here, or you are not even willing to see the potential here, because I feel like for some of you, you haven't even realized what your purpose is right now. What is it that you really want to do? Because you're not making the effort for it here with the devil. It's time for you to really look within. What is it that's stopping you from moving forward? What is it that's stopping you from being at a much better place in your life here? Because there is a new start that's coming. We also have a personal issue reaches resolution and an end of the tough cycle. So this is about, if you really want, you can really change what's going on in your life right now. But you'll have to begin. There is a new beginning, but you'll have to take the step forward. The universe is like, I have opened the door for you. I have opened the gates for you. But you need to take the next step now. You need to take the step forward, right? Okay. So now, pile 3, we will get into the charms, okay? We'll see some more details definitely coming in. All right. Okay. Oh, there are too many. Okay. Okay, we have this. So straight up what I saw was the sun. Sun represents light, as I mentioned, that you're almost at the end of the tunnel and you are really ready to bring in the light in your life. But we also have the moon. That's what I said. You have moon. There's still some fears that you need to work through. It could also speak about illusions. You're probably living, there are a lot of delusions around you, illusions, and maybe it's just in your head. For some of you, it's just in your head. Devil can represent that as well, where it's the mind that's really holding you back. And again, moon, right? It has different phases, so it creates all this illusion. We have earth energy, and we have water energy as well. Here, we have the 10th house. Okay, 10th house came out for all of you guys. So I feel like that this has to really do with your identity in the sense how the people perceive you, your public relations, your fame, recognition, your status, your career, and all of that. Second house is about siblings, I guess. No, second house is about money, wealth. So this could be about that. Second house is also about, it's about money. It's about your daily routine, right? It's about your values, ethics, and principles. So second house, that's what I said, that there are some changes that you need to make in your daily routine. You need to take the next step forward. You need to move forward. We have Aries energy with the devil. We also have the Capricorn energy. We have earth sign, Capricorn energy. Again, a lot of Capricorn energy. We have number 8. With the hostilities, I mentioned number 8. So number 8 represents really like the efforts that you need to put in. We have number 4. This represents stability, but number 4 can also represent stagnation. And I feel like for you, this is about stagnation. Uranus energy. This is about revolution. This is about innovation. This is about breakthrough. It's about really like destroying everything and starting from scratch because there's something that's not working for you anymore. We have fire. So there's a lot of fire energy. We have, a lot of fire. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, your anger could be an issue. Maybe you are just very aggressive towards people, and that's why we had the heart chakra, which is like you being more open to people around you, being more loving, being more open to even give love, opening your heart chakra. That's something that you need to work on, right? Up next we have 6, number 6 again. So number 6 represents again a victory. So I feel like if you really put in the effort, we also have number 10, so this is about endings. We have number 26, which is another 8. There's so many 8. There are a lot of efforts that you need to put in, guys. We have Scorpio energy, water sign. This is also about working on your shadow self, working on things that do not serve you anymore, releasing them. 7th house, this could be about a toxic relationship as well. Maybe you are not giving enough time to someone, or there's some negative attachment in a toxic relationship, which is your heart chakra is about healing, going through a breakup, healing your heart, and appreciation, which is self-love. Yes. And we have Mercury, speaking up, speaking your own truth with honesty card here, being honest to yourself and being honest to others, also expressing yourself honestly, yeah, okay. So we'll keep these back because there's a lot of space, because there are a lot of charms for you guys, especially pile 3. There's a lot of it. So I'll put them back. Alright. And we'll quickly look at the energies. We have number 19, which also makes up to 10. So there's definitely some cycles ending kind of a situation. Another number 6. So this is about victory for you guys. Is there any other numbers? We have number 12, which is number 3, which is about taking the next step forward and waiting. Another 26. There's a lot of 8, a lot of fire. Yes, a lot of earth sign as well, because we have Capricorn energy coming in straight up. We have 2 black slates. This is about 2 wishes or 2 changes that you need to make in your life. These black slates are anything that you want to fill in. Oh, we have a lot of black slates. Wow. But this could really hint towards your shadow self, the need to work on your shadow self. There's so many elements and changes that you need to have to bring into your life. Whoa, we have 6 blank slates, the black ones here. 4 in my hand, 2 I already showed you previously. So there's definitely about working on your shadow self here, pile 3. A lot of dark energies as well around this. We'll look into the letters later. We'll first get done with the energy. I'm definitely seeing a lot of fire and a lot of earth energy. We also have Aquarius energy. This is about finding your individuality and serving other people. It's about finding your purpose, your calling. What is it that makes you different? Because everyone's soul purpose is different, you guys. We have number 19 again. There's definitely certain things coming to an end. Fire sign, fire energy, a lot of fire energy. Whoa. There's a lot of fire energy. And we have, what else? Fire. Yes, we got that. A lot of fire energy. What else do we have? Okay, so we are done with the energy cards. Now we'll get into the charms. Okay, so we have 2 charms. Okay, So this one here is a number which is 2, 0, 8, and 3. So there's a lot of 8, you guys, pile 3. There's a lot of efforts that you need to make. And with this here, this charm right here, what I'm seeing is that the situation is difficult on both the ends, right? Now it's for you to really decide what is it that you want to do. Because it's like a two-edged sword. But it's you. Either you can really still be in your comfort zone in that toxic relationship, which is equally difficult, and moving on from that is equally difficult. So it's like that two-edged sword where both the situations are equally difficult, but you need to really decide for yourself what is it that you want to do. Another one that we have is again attachment, and that makes a lot of sense with the double here. So there's definitely some toxic attachment to something that does not serve you anymore, and that's the thing that you really need to move on from. Pile 3. Putting them all back because I wanted to show this card. New beginning, there is there, but right, you need to end certain things. There is something that you need to end. There's some negative attachment or toxic attachment that you need to let go of very, very strongly. We have a lot of letters and charms. We have another black slate, you guys. You guys are just killing it, huh? There's, oh my god, how many of them are there? We have got another 2. That makes them another 8. Okay, there's definitely... Whoa, okay, let me just count these first. We have 9. It is about nearing an end, completion. Is there any other black slate, you guys? Because this is just funny. It's not even funny, it's like just scary. There's a lot of shadow work that you have to do. The universe is like, you have so many things to work on, just write them down yourself on these black slates. Okay, great. Now let's look at the charms on this card first. Okay. So we have, oh, the first one that I saw is effort. I'm not even kidding. It's effort. It says effort. It's crazy. Then we have, whoa, we have move on. We have move on. Yes, it's time to move on, you guys, pile 3. I'm not even kidding. We have humor. So maybe you're taking things too seriously. You need to open up your heart, be more cheerful, and bring in that light in your life. We have guilt. So there could be some feelings of guilt in your head regarding some things that you've done in the past. We have fire energy. We have space. Yes, for some of you, this is getting very toxic. It's getting claustrophobic, I'm seeing. You're really wanting to move out from something, but there's also like a negative attachment to all these things. You've been so used to this that getting out of this or moving out of this also makes you equally uncomfortable. But it's high time that you actually prioritize your space. Wow. We also have the lips here, which speaks about speaking up your truth. That's what I said. You've been very patient here, I feel, pile 3, but now it's time to really show up. We have the star. So this is about really being the star of your life, you know, and not thinking of yourself as someone who does not deserve anything. We also have the knife. Oh, we have number 6 as well again. So yes, there's definitely, I feel like there's victory for you out there, but you just need to put in the efforts. Again, knife, I think it came out for pile 1 or pile 2, I'm not really sure, but it did came out in one of the piles, which is this is about, again, something you are feeling attacked, or you're always feeling the need to be defensive. Maybe you are too cold or, you know, harsh to other people, but this is again just about some threats, you know, something like that. We have the weights. This is new. This didn't came out for anyone. I haven't seen this for a while. We have weights. So there's a lot of burden, baggage that you're carrying on with you. And it's in your hands. You can decide whenever you want to leave it, right? Put it below. You don't have to hold them up just because you're not able to do it. We have another cat. So maybe you're close to animals, or cat also represents spirituality, but cat also represents, like, there are superstitions, right? If the cat crosses your path or something, like a black cat or something, it's considered inauspicious in some cultures, especially like Asian cultures, I feel. So this could, again, you are feeling like, you know, someone's just like attacking you in different ways, like crossing your paths with all their negative energies. Oh my god, there's another black slate, you guys. I'm not even kidding. I pulled out the charms right in front of you. Alright, so we'll look into the letters later. This is like a magnet. So maybe you always feel like you always gravitate towards toxicity. Maybe you feel like you always attract toxic people in your life, and that's because your vibrational energy is like that. You need to open your heart chakra. You need to heal your heart. There are definitely some traumas, some situations in your heart that you need to heal, because your vibe attracts your tribe. It's an old saying, right? It's like if your frequency and your vibration is low, you're gonna attract the same kind of people, and these are the kind of people that you're attracting right now in your life. So you can't blame the universe, Pile 3. You can't. It's your energy. That's what you're attracting. What you are is what you attract, right? So focus on your energy. Okay, so we have the letters here. So we'll get into that later. We have meet me soon. So this is about your future self. And it's like, you know what, just meet me soon. Just go through the transformation, go through the changes that you need to go through. And just like meet me soon, because you need to understand how amazing I am right now. We have travel. So this came out for all the 3 piles, so maybe you guys are really traveling. Okay, let's look at this one here. We have 2 Septembers. Oh no, September and November. August, September. We have August, which is like after the next 3 months. So August could be an important date, time, something like that. We have September. So by the end of the next 6 months, I feel like it's going to take you a little longer to go through all these changes, November. But by the end of the year, you will go through, I feel. We have an eye, we have third eye, but this could represent your third eye, but this could also represent like evil eye. Yeah, I feel like you're stressing about that. But we have the sun, bringing the bright and light in your life, okay. We have boundaries again. Yes, you need to break through from your boundaries. We have boundaries here. You need to break through from your boundaries, whatever it is that's holding you back. We have 2 hearts, so this could be about being in sync with your heart, opening your heart chakra. What else do we have? We have a ball. So this is about being playful time. As I said, being in that cheerful energy, because I feel like there's a lot of, and you can only be in that high vibrational or cheerful and happy energy when your vibrations are right, when you've worked on your shadow self, Pile 3, and that's what's missing right now in your energy. Oh, we have the compass. This is about, oh, we have the clove as well, the clover leaf. This is about success, abundance, luck. So luck is on your side. The universe is ready to help you, but I feel like here you are the one who's creating problems for yourself. You are the one who is sort of restricting yourself and pulling yourself back, because there is a negative attachment to whatever the situation is. There's this compass. You need to guide yourself, or maybe there are spirit guides around you. They're ready to help you. It's just that you need to actually grab that compass or even pay attention to that, and it's going to take you towards that brightness. Okay, we have a lot of letters, so maybe there are so many people. Yes, there's a smiley face. So there are good times coming up for you, Pile 3, definitely. But I feel like you're just like restricting yourself. You're stopping yourself. Wow, we have me, like M-E, that's you. It's time for you to focus on yourself and rather work on yourself. Instead of feeling like pity about yourself or something like, oh, a charm actually fell off almost. We have leaf. Yes, there's growth, there's abundance. And there's also about the springtime. You see new leaves, right? The trees shed all their old leaves during the winter and autumn time, like winter time. And spring, they bring the new leaves. So it's about really shedding all those old habits and old values and old just patterns and habits that do not serve you anymore. And you need to bring in the new here. It's like you're really rebooting yourself, like pressing that factory reset mode, getting rid of anything and everything of the past and starting fresh. And that's why we have a new start. It doesn't have to be like a new beginning in your life, but it has to be like a beginning of a new you, right? We have so many letters. Okay, that's insane. We have an infinity sign, but this can also be about you feeling stuck in a loop. It's like you feel like this right now is a never-ending cycle. You've accepted this and you're like, okay, I'll never be able to get myself out of this, but that's not true. Oh, we have dollars. Oh, we have a dollar sign, okay, which is like, I don't know, really badly drawn, but it's a dollar sign. So maybe there's some money, financial help coming in. We have two V's straight up. We have two V and X. Okay, yes, EX and X, both of them. Okay, so we have two V's. You cannot see, I don't know, you cannot see it. We have two V's, we have two A's, a lot of twos. We have two, what else? Oh, we have three A's. Wow, okay, so there can be a lot of people around you with the number A. We have G, we have X and Y. We have T, D, I, R, N, C, and J. Darcy, for some reason I saw that. D-A-R-C-Y. For some reason, D-A-R-C. Oh, C-Y. Darcy. Okay. We have, I guess we have victory as well. Let me see if we can make that. V-I. C. T. Oh, we don't have O. But we do have R-Y. So maybe the universe is like, you need to just fill in the gap with the O. You need to just find the O. And there is victory. That's good. Right? So those are your letters, and that's what I have for you, pile 3, for the next 3 months. I feel like this is the time for you to really work on yourself, focus on yourself. Leveling up here, pile 3. Leveling up, working on your vibrational energy, your frequency, because trust me, I'm going to say this again, your vibe attracts your tribe. The day you level up, your frequency rises, all these toxic people from your life are going to get out of your life. Trust me on that. So you can always come back after 3 months and watch the reading again and see how far you've come, how much you've worked, right? Because 3 months, they'll just pass by like so quickly. The last 3 months passed by so quickly. It's just so insane. And also, if you felt like drawn to other piles as well, you can really watch those videos as well, because those readings, because maybe there are some messages for you in them as well, and you can really, yes, I'm pretty sure that you'll get back after 3 months, and you can probably comment how these 3 months have turned out to you in the video comment section down below. Thank you so much for being here, and you will definitely see all these charms in the future readings as well. This was the first video where I actually included the charms, so if you feel like the charms actually provided you a good insight or you liked them, do let me know, and if there are going to be people who enjoyed it, I'll use them in other readings as well. Thank you so much for being here, and hope you guys have a good day.